I don't know who these dum-dums are, but they are definitely finding out the hard way that you are a chosen one. Yeah, they're not that bright, obviously, because they have had to learn this lesson over and over and over again. You are starting to feel really good about yourself. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because there are spells being broken behind the scenes. There are spells and curses, and these people getting their justice, getting their karma, and yeah, all is being broken. And so you're feeling lighter and lighter and lighter because these people have been relentlessly trying to attack you. They were trying to smear your name. They were trying to ruin your reputation. They were trying to block you from opportunities. There is a day of reckoning, and I feel like that's in the next 24 hours. So if you thought you were feeling already a little bit better today, you're going to be feeling even better tomorrow. And I'm also getting that despite the transits, you're going to be feeling amazing. You know how like it can be retrograde, the sky is falling, everything's going to crap, everyone's running around with their head chopped off? It ain't going to be you. It ain't going to be you. These people were so competitive. They tried everything. They threw everything at the wall to make your life harder. Nothing stuck. Nothing would stick, but they tried it. Have you been feeling like you were on a roundabout trying to get clear or some type of clarity, figuring out like what you're even doing? Have you been praying with all of your might, like reevaluating your whole entire life, like you don't even know what's going on? Well, that is all changing because you not only are getting justice, but you're getting a new beginning. There were people trying to sit on your future. There were people trying to curse your name. They were doing some weird things. I don't even know how to explain the weird things that they were doing. I don't know if they were sleeping in a graveyard. They needed a strand of your hair. They needed some things, and it's just all backfiring. It's like literal spells that are being broken. Now, this message is specific, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. But you felt censored, like you didn't know what words to say when you normally always know what words to say. You didn't feel like you were in your power, even though you normally feel like you're in your power. You maybe thought it was a spiritual quest. You didn't know if you were, you didn't know if you were going to make it out of this because you didn't really know what it was. But yeah, whoever this was that was sitting on things to make it harder for you, the day of reckoning is here. You are being liberated. These people had you backed into a corner, and your spirit guides want you to know how protected you are from all these shenanigans. They were trying to affect your love life. They were trying to affect your reputation. They were trying to affect your finances, your future. And these people were becoming really good at hiding this. So maybe you thought, you don't even know what you thought. I don't even know. Like you just assumed that you were going through a dark night. But in actuality, these people were conspiring over and over and over again to figure out how to make your life hard. It's like all of a sudden you feel like you're broken, like this spell is broken. This spell is broken. Do you know how many people tried to come against you for this to even work? For it just to work a smidge. You don't feel the full effects, but these people, they had to really gather to try to come against a chosen one. This reminds me of the Wheel of Time, which is like my favorite show. Well, one of my favorite shows, but my favorite show right now. And it reminds me of like the Aes Sedai are the women in the show that have all of these magical powers. But a Forsaken, which is like a demon, a dark friend, they have special powers too. What is her name? Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me. What is her name? She's in Gone Girl. As soon as I went to pause, I remembered her name. Okay, so Rosamund Pike helped create this show. And if you love magic, if you love fantasy, this is going to be your jam. So Rosamund Pike helped produce this show, and it's based off of a book. It's called The Wheel of Time. It's amazing. It's available on Amazon Prime. I put all my friends onto the shows that I love. Anyways, she is an Aes Sedai, and an Aes Sedai has these magical powers, and she's trying to get this chosen one to the last battle to help save the world. And the Forsaken are coming against the chosen one, and it's her job, it's her destiny. She is fated to protect the last dragon, which is the chosen one in the show. But one of the Forsakens binds her magic, like all of her magic, and so she thinks it's gone. She thinks her I don't want to like spoil this for anybody, but you won't know what season that is anyways. She goes through a period where she can't use her magic, and she's like freaking out. Like, what is going on? The Dark Friends, the Forsaken, took my magic. This is how you guys felt. You felt like useless, hopeless, but they were just sitting on your magic. And now your whole spirit team is here. I bet they wish they never did that. F around and find out. Yeah. So basically, she gets to a point where her protector finds out you're not powerless. Your magic isn't gone. It's bound. So like that is like you guys. These people cannot take away your magic. You're too strong for that. Hello. They cannot do any of that, but they can bind it. They can tie it in a knot. They can play these little like dirty tricks with like mirror. It's like janky, but they need to take all their janky. They have to team up with the janky and the Sesame Street together to try to come up against you. And so it's like Rosamund Pike figuring out that she's just bound. It's not gone. And what a terrible feeling to feel like your magic's gone. Your mojo's gone. Your intuition's gone to crap. This is how you guys were feeling, like you were lost in the wilderness. But now it is hitting the fan. The justice is hitting the fan, and you've been breaking loose of this spell for the last 24 hours. I bet yesterday you were not feeling great. I bet yesterday you were not feeling too hot. And now you are feeling like, what? Why do I feel lighter? There were certain things that you stopped focusing on, and you started focusing more on love, slowing down, really being mindful of the things that you were ingesting. But what Spirit is telling me is they were trying to get you to eat bad. They were trying to get your hair to fall out. They were trying to make your face break out. They were trying to make your love life fall apart. But most of all, they were trying to bind what makes you magical, what makes you a chosen one. So it's like that moment where Rosamund Pike realizes that her magic is not gone, that she's just been tied in a knot. I was bawling. Like, yes, girl, get your freaking magic back. That's my besties. You are getting your magic back. These little Forsakens, these little dark friends, these little demonic little chuchalinis, they ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. It's like it was an illusion. You were in this labyrinth of effery. It was all an illusion where you're like, oh my gosh, I just really just don't know what's going on. So much is being shown to you right now. Like, hey, this janky mess over here, over. Literally over. I don't know what my hair is freaking doing, but we're just gonna roll with it. Now that you are seeing that you were just going in a circle, it's like they tricked you. All of this spell work like tricked you. Again, only take this if it resonates. But it was just like this contemplated situation that felt never ending, but you treated it as a spiritual quest. And you still, even though you felt pretty damn hopeless, you did not give up hope. You kept moving. even though you knew you were going in a circle. But this is what they were doing energetically. And you broke through all of their wands because they had to sell their soul to even come up against you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like in this show, The Wheel of Time, the Forsaken want the Chosen One to break the wheel. The wheel that keeps everything going in the world. But it's like, that's not going to happen. These people wanted to break you because you are the wheel. And all these other enemies, these dark friends that also come up against the Chosen One, they have to like sell their soul because the devil knows their price. The devil knows what they really, really want. Okay? And it's just like the show. This is crazy. So in the show, the Forsaken, they know people that want to come over to the dark side that need to swear a dark oath, they know what they really want. And so some of them did this because they became a dark one or a dark friend because they felt betrayed in love. Because they were trying to save a loved one. They all have different reasons for going over to the dark side, but the devil knew what their want was. And so all of these people, they had a want for more that were coming up against you, and they had a want to crush you because you are the Chosen One. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So, I mean, they were trying everything. They're throwing everything at the wall. Is that going to stick? Is that going to stick? Will this be a good illusion? Will this be a good magic trick? And now you are seeing it was all an illusion. And they're crying. They are crying. You broke. Hold on. They were pointing all their wands at you. Do you see how many of them had to get in there to point their janky Sesame Street at you? And this is how you felt. Like you were fighting through so much spell work. You're just like, okay, I just feel like I'm going through some slush. I feel like I'm going through some quicksand. It ain't that fun, but I'm just going to get through it. And it just did not hold a candle to what you can do. Where did it go? Where did that card go? And this is what you did to all of their wands. You're battered, tattered, a little bit tired, but you are still standing tall. Look at their wands sizzling. Now that this is broken, all of them teaming up, they are crying. They are crying. They are beside themselves. They did not see this coming. It's like you are waking up from a nightmare. These flying monkeys. And now you're like light as a feather. They could not sit on this forever. And now, yeah, you're just feeling like, woo! Like, I don't know what happened. Yeah, this spell, it had you tied up in like a spiritual straitjacket where you just felt like, I'm trying, but why do I feel like things are harder? They couldn't even really do what they wanted to do. They just slowed you down. They just slowed you down. Look at you now. Like, you cannot come up against a chosen one like that. Like, I'm sorry. Everything is about to change. Justice is coming in. Bam. Your money is coming in. King of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, sprinkle, sprinkle, affirm it below. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All the magic is back. It is back. I cannot. They were trying stuff with mirrors, they were paying practitioners. They were getting readings. These people were trying to get you to stop talking, to stop working. And now you are going to stand up like never before. This is like when Rosamund Pike gets her magic back and she's like, just sending all of that magic through. And I'm like, oh, I'm living, freaking living. This is what you're doing. This is what you are doing. Like, you have magic. Your hands, like, there's just so much that can just go through your hands alone, through your words alone. Like, you are a siren. You are magical. It is electric. You definitely attract animals, babies. You have orbs that fly around you all the time. People stop what they're doing. Like, you stop traffic. And if you thought you stopped traffic before, you're coming through like a beam of light. Remembering who you are. Like, yes, this is who I am. I deserve to have all of this. Like, justice is being served. Affirm it below. Justice is being served. I am so divinely protected. Yeah. Not even a Forsaken can take away your magic, but they can kind of make an illusion like you are losing it all, but you're not losing it all. They just had you tied up for a minute or 5, but it felt like a month or 5. You are reclaiming your power. You are releasing this tension, this strain. You are ready to launch. Affirm it below. I am ready to launch. You are not only going to be receiving a whole lot of spotlight, affection. You are going to be in luxury, in an oasis. You're just going to be so happy. The way that you're just going to be maneuvering, like you're just floating, like you walk on water, like it's just magical. Like you just don't have a care in the world like you did yesterday, like you did the week before. Justice. Wow. I want to see what else is coming in for you. But holy macaroni, this has been a crazy chain of events. You thought that you would never be happy again, that you would never receive pleasure, that you were just always going to be in this state of mind, and it was a little bit concerning to you, and this was not your energy. It also reminds me in the show when the Aes Sedai, they have to shield someone from using their magic. They don't like when men channel like magic because men like power, and then they say that they go mad, but that's nor here nor there. Anyways, these people were trying to shield your magic. So it's like they couldn't even actually bind you. They were only shielding you and preventing you from being able to use your magic, but it wasn't taken away from you like you thought it was. And to you, that makes a great day. You are going to be your sassy, usual self again. Like you're coming back. You're coming back. This is a big triumph over evil. Holy macaroni. You are changing the rules of the game. And you had to go through this so you could help other people. But yeah, all of these people, they were trying to shield you from using your magic, from being able to channel, from being able to help the collective. Wow. So whoever you are, you will definitely love that show. Go on Amazon Prime. It is free. And, well, if you have Amazon Prime, but I feel like everybody does. But anyways, go on Amazon Prime and watch The Wheel of Time. There's 3 seasons. It's amazing. It's amazing. I freaking love that show. And you will know exactly what I'm talking about. You are so magical. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. You are about to get a lot of praise. You are about to get a lot of praise. Your power was being masked off. And I feel like you've never been so happy to like look in the mirror and start seeing yourself again. To start seeing yourself clearly. Whoever was trying to stop you from speaking up, you are going to get louder and louder and louder. You are serving cold, hard truth from those that tried to limit your freedom, that tried to play mind games, that tried to control you and restrict you, that tried to cause divorce or breakup or issues in your life. You're going to teach people how to be in their discernment. You're set in motion. The wheels are set in motion, and you are ready to launch. You are ready to launch. You are going through this portal which I love because in the Wheel of Time, they call it a way gate. So they'll open up a portal so they can travel faster. There is a portal being opened up for you so you can travel faster. That's way better than a chariot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you felt like you were speaking and nobody was hearing you. You're like, what's happening? What is even going on? So you became fearful that, something bad was happening to you, or that you were being like canceled or rebuked or denounced by your guides. And now you are standing on so much gratitude for what your guides do for you. I feel like this is to show you how powerful you are. You are so truly powerful. Like, do you even understand? Your spirit guides work around the clock. Around the clock. Your archangels work around the clock. Source works around the clock to make sure that their chosen one is protected. And you are feeling love again. Maybe you felt really blocked off from love. Like you were not deserving of love. Or I don't even know. So let me know in the comments what is going on and how that pertains to you. Because I know whoever this is for, you know exactly what the F I'm talking about. We have stranger, curiosity. You're a fairy. You are a fairy, a siren. I got this in a message last week. Like you're shape-shifting. People are going to be very curious about you because they've never seen anybody like you. They've never met anyone like you. You are moving past a stage of having to adapt. You are going to be able to enjoy things more because you are about to be rewarded like never before. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like you're waking up from a nightmare. You have spiritual narcolepsy. Yeah, you are waking up from a nightmare. And detoxing. It's like you still feel like these little like remnants of stuff, but you're still feeling really, really good. And so you're like, I'm getting the tub. And mind my business as the justice hits the fan. Yeah. Like you are going to lead the underdogs. You are going to lead the others that break chains. Your ancestors are so proud of the chains that you are breaking. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, to enrich your life, and to become the person that you want to be. You are going to be an inspiration to this world. You are going to be an inspiration to this world. Okay. Holy Spirit, is there anything else I need to know? Okay. These people really wanted to dominate you. They wanted you to become a forsaken. They wanted to bring you down to the dark side, but you're moving on. Onward and upward. You will not seek anyone's approval. Not like you did before. You are evaluating your options. You are repairing your mind, your body, and your soul. Like, I got my magic back. I got my magic back. This is like feeling like magicless. Is that even a word? It's like Rosamund Pike. Like, what? Where's my magic? No. You are healing. You are not going to attack. You are not going to fight. You are just going to win. You're going to be serving and slaying. Serving and slaying. This is a huge transformation. You're also able to, like, I don't know if it's astral travel, like you're able to go to different timelines. And you need to know that there is a timeline where you have it all. You need to step into that. It's going to be a very interesting next couple of weeks for you as you rebuild your strength. Oh my gosh, look, you're going to start a revolution. You are going to start a revolution where people are going to want to be just like you. Magical, fairy like. It's like giving Mother of Dragons. Yeah, this ish show is coming to an end, and you are unlocking ancient wisdom. You are so protected. I can't. All right. Let me get you an affirmation. We have wealth is woven into my DNA. Wow, I love that because in this show there's weaves, and the weaves are like these traces of light that is like their magic, and like it's woven. And they say like, can you see the weaves? Can you see the weaves around them? And I feel like for us that's kind of like the orbs around us. So wealth is woven into your DNA like stars, woven into the tapestry of the sky. That is such a big confirmation. Okay, anything else? By cultivating the feeling of wealth within myself, I manifest material riches. I'm going to take one more. Thank you. We have, when I choose to trust in myself, when I choose to trust in my desires, the cosmos reward me with endless gifts. When I choose to trust in my desires, the cosmos reward me with endless gifts. Yes, I love that. Drop your favorite affirmation, do all the things you already know, but also know this, I appreciate you guys so much. All of your love, all of your support. You guys are the best. I cannot wait to read your confirmations, and I'm sending you guys so much love.